the discovery of what the lyric is actually saying, I think, is what kind of makes it exciting, and it's quite magical. You're like, I love this melody. Oh, you were saying that. And I think that for me is what I've always been when it came to storytelling. The melody's gonna draw you in, but then give it just enough for someone to be able to be like, well, that can be my story too. I walked into the studio and I had this melody idea of da 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 da, and I was singing it in this kind of like Bastille Dan way. And I was like, oh man, this sounds like, this feels like destiny to me, do you know what I mean? Messaged him and he literally got back to me straight away. He was like, oh man, yeah, I'd love to. And I goes, well, I'm in South London. Like, I don't know whereabouts you are. I don't even know if you're in the country. And he's like, I'm in South London too. I'm like, what? I goes, I'm in Fulham. And he goes, well, I'm in Fulham. And I was like, bro, are you in the booth or something that I haven't seen you behind some curtain that you're gonna come out? I sang this melody. When he then sang it back to me, I was like, oh man, that's what I was talking about. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna be a heavy night. Way too many drinks ain't even started. I was over the going to the clubs and being in the VIP and drinks spilling all over me, and the guy outside the red ropes having the best time, and the girls like having the best time, and they can go to the bar when they want. So I ended up throwing this house party. It was called TS5 because that's the name of my apartment. And then what kind of came from that was me being the host. Everyone felt like this is how you should feel when you walk into a place, yeah? But also there was the tequila on the side. So I'd be that guy who'd be like, come on, let's bring it, let's have a quick shot together. It's gonna be a heavy night is I've learned from being the guy who's having his first shot, and then you're having your first shot, to next thing, me having my second, next new person comes around the corner, that's their first, now it's my third, now it's your first, now it's my fourth, now it's your first. So I was the one that was just like, by the time we got into like playing some tunes, waved beyond belief. So I know how that feels. Never need to apologize. We already know we're far from perfect. Deep down, I'm so generous and I love giving. I feel empowered from seeing that, but you have to know how to balance it. Familiarity can breed contempt. I fall to the curb. You laugh till it hurts. Who cares? We've been here so many times. So my falling to the curb was those moments while I was like DJing. My friend came over and we had like a huge bottle of like Jack Daniels, like a large one. And we were in my room, we were playing tunes, man. We were playing like we were playing like Notorious B.I.G., One More Chance featuring Faith Evans, the remix, just vibing. And the drink was getting downed heavily. And I was about to go and play on a boat party. I had to go past my mum on the way out. And I know that when I saw her, I was so waved. And I was trying to be cool with it. I was like, no, mom, just going to the boat party. Just like, yeah, I'll be back not too late. So she's probably looking at me like, wow. We're all stumbling through the night, it doesn't matter, we're all together, and it's paradise in our minds, falling together, arms round each other. It could be 11:59 a.m., New Year's Eve, and we're trying to get into that club. And we're there, and it's just like, it ain't happening, and we know the fireworks are about to go off, and it's just all about to go on inside this place, and we are outside, and this queue is not getting any shorter, and this has all gone wrong. And you want to blame the guy, your friend behind you, it's like, yeah, it was your fault. If you just booked the thing earlier, if you did. But the banter that starts to happen between you is the experience. That's the fun part. Should we just go get pizza then? Yeah, just go get the pizza then. Let's get a pizza. You get some nice pizza and you're having a laugh and man's like, you know what, should we just go in the off license and get that bottle and just have some drinks on the way down? Next thing, from a night going completely pear-shaped and not going right, turns into being the most memorable night that you could have because you were with the people that you wanted to have fun with. And that's shown me that it doesn't matter where you are, what you're trying to do, as long as you're with the right people. You could be just in a basic room and life is good. I know you know me too. We're all stumbling through the night, but it's paradise in our minds. I know you, yeah, I know you, yeah. Stumbling, I know you, I know you, stumbling.